Hi everyone, welcome to my first video. I just wanted to show you what I've been making. I love the Origami star box, so I started making them. They can be made from any kind of card, as long as it's not too thick, or paper. Double-sided paper works the best. And they can be made any size, as long as the paper you start off with is square. They're really quick to make and make lovely gifts. So these were the first ones I made, and they were just ordinary scrap of good paper, and as you fold the sides down, you can either embellish the folded part, and they have a matching lid with a small ribbon handle, so you can get them up in easily enough, and you can just decorate them as you please. This is got some glitter flowers and just some paper leaves. So the more I made, the more obviously easier they became, and the more extravagant really they became. But they're so pretty, you can pretty much do any colour, any design you want. This is another one. This is a very shabby chic one, and this was made with quite strong card type paper. And they will take a fair bit of weight, and this has just got some lace and ribbon on the top. The lids are made from quite a thick cardstock. It's almost like chipboard, but I'm lucky my hubby's a printer and he brings me home bits and bobs of cards and paper, so I've always got lots of stuff to choose from. And then again, this is another one. These ones have got matching paper in the bottom, just on another piece of card, and a square of card on the bottom which just reinforces it. And I managed to rejig the square origami box and just made the sides slightly smaller and reinforce them with a little bit of strip of card, so the lid's quite secure. These were some flowers I had in my stash and a bit of wide ribbon to make this one. And then I really wanted a vintage look, so I managed to find, it is classed as paper but it's very thick, and this is just perfect. It's smooth on one side and it's got a bit of a ridge on the other, and this was just made exactly the same. These ones are about 5 inches square by about 3.5 inches deep, so they'll take a fair, you know, soaps or smellies, sweets, etc. And just decorated with some ribbed paper. And the lid on this one had, I printed out a copyright free image and made this paper flower, which was actually, if I remember rightly, made from wallpaper, and just tinted with some acrylic paint. And then I wanted to do a set of 4 for the seasons. So the first one, which I've made, excuse me, is for spring, and this is the first one, and I made exactly the same way, decorated the sides again with the reinforced square on the top and the bottom. And this one was made with a small window box. Again, the box is an origami style box, just with a piece of printed paper and some cold paper leaves, and the little daffodils are just cut by hand, and they are actually made from artist canvas, which I've just stuck together and tinted, painted with acrylic paint, made the centres for the daffodils, hope you can see those, and then just printed out a small label to adorn the box. So my next one will be summer, and I'm hoping to do an autumn one, and then obviously a winter one, which I've actually already done last year and filled with cookies for my sister. Now you can make them, as I said, big as big or as small as you like. This is my last one I made. Again, this was using Canford cardstock in a large A1 sheet, and I don't know if you can see it on here, but it is a really lovely rich sort of Cadbury's purple, and it just went with this pansy paper that I found, and again on the inside to match and on the bottom. So this one is very sturdy, and this, all made in the same way, is the lid, and obviously it had to have pansies on there. So join me again. These are all cut by hand, so I hope you join me again, and I will show you how I make the boxes, and hope to see you soon. Bye for now.